So, flowerhorn's not looking too good. He's got white poop hanging off of him. If you could see it, I don't know if it's coming in. It's kind of glary on the. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm treating him for a hex. Put him in this 10-gallon right here. Got an air stone. Put the heater in there. Put the temperature up. Keeping an eye on him. Treating him with this stuff here. Hopefully it works. It's got active ingredients is 250 milligram Metro. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. And there's 75 milligram of the other stuff there. One package for 10 gallons, 48 hours. Yeah, my buddy Zeppy is not feeling good. Put some aquarium salt in there, and I put some of the medication. This first day, so I'll keep you guys posted. Well, you know what, I'm gonna make it into one video, but this is day number 1. Alright, so well, this is day 3 and still not any better. He is swimming around a little bit, but he's still not eating. Yeah, I was watching a video, and I watched a video from Conway Stevens, and he talked about medicating your fish if they have internal parasites. Well, I don't know. I was thinking about giving that a shot. What I just tried just now, I tried medicating the food. I took Epsom salt, 2 cups of water, and 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt, and I put half a packet of the General Cure API medication. Let the food soak in there for about a half hour, and yeah, he's not eating. So I don't know. I don't want nothing to happen to this little guy, but I think my next step is going to be to use a syringe to medicate him. Well, here we go. I'm going to try it. Well, I'm going to give it a shot. I got my Epsom salt with 2 cups of water, mix that together, just like the way Conway Stevens said. And then in here I put the Epsom salt mix, and I put a half packet of the API General Cure. And then I got some in my syringe, and yeah, here we go. A little nervous on doing this, never did it before, but my man Doc on his video said anybody could do it. Anybody that hasn't never done it, tried it, and was able to do it. So here we go. I'm gonna catch him, and let's see how it goes, man. Hope everything goes out all right. They got spikes. spikes.
He's got spikes? Just hold him in the net like that and just put the medicine in his mouth. That way it don't slip out your hands.
Come on, Zeppelin. Alright guys, here it goes. Let's see, I got flowerhorn. Trying to get this in his mouth. There it goes. Put it back in. Hopefully he got the medication in them. Seem to have gone in, so. Alright, so I guess I gotta do this for about 2 days. 2 to 3 days. And hopefully he poops it all out. Well guys, I'll keep you posted. I'm going to shoot another video in a day or so. Let's see how he's doing tomorrow. Alright guys. Alright guys. First treatment in him. I just did a water change. Hopefully I didn't hurt the little guy, man. I'm so worried. I just don't want nothing to happen to him, you know. And he wasn't eating. He had white poop coming out. I'm sure it was Hex. So hopefully I did the right thing. Well, I'm gonna leave him be right now and check up on him in a little while. Even though, you know, putting the syringe in him wasn't all that bad, I was kind of afraid to do it. I hope I got the solution in his gut. I mean, I went past the gill. I mean, yeah, I watched that video from Conway about 3 or 4 times before I even tried this, so hopefully I did it right, man. Man, I thought the first time I treated him he was better, but I guess not. He kind of psyched me out there. He was looking good, he was looking happy. I mean, as you could see in one of the videos, but all of a sudden the next day he was downhill again, so I hope he's alright, man. I'm sure he feels violated, but it's all for the better. Alright guys, check in again in a couple of days. Alright. Well guys, today was his second dose of the medicine that I had to force feed him. And you know what? He's looking a little better. I mean, he's not really hanging out on the top corner like he was. And he's starting to swim around now. And let's say yesterday I did see some white feces floating around. So I'm wondering if he got most of it out. I don't know. I mean, I found this little thing here. It's not really focusing, but there's a little white thing. See it there on the bottom of the glass? Looks like poop. But he probably was constipated pretty badly, so I don't know if that came out of him or what, but it looks like it. But it's white. around. Well, anyway, don't want to make a video of just poop. But here's my man Zeppy. He's looking like he's doing a little better. Well, gonna give him one more dose of the medicine down his throat, and then I'm gonna attempt to feed him some food that was soaking in the medicine, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll keep an eye on his feces to see how it goes. But he's looking a little more livelier, so it's a good thing. Well, alright guys, I'll shoot another video. Alright guys, well, I gave him the syringe 3 times already, where I put the syringe in his mouth and medicated him through his gut, and seems to be doing a lot better. Today's the first day I soaked the food in the medication, and I gave him a pellet, and he's eating it right now. Well, there, he spit it out, but he ate it though. He ate some of it, and he's moving around and swimming a lot better. So I'm thinking he's on his way to becoming good old Zeppy again. So today did a water change, and yeah, I soaked the food in some medication, and now I'm going to throw the medication in the water again, just to be on the safe side that we, take care of this parasite and make sure it's all gone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to medicate his food in there and then give him the medication. And I'm going to keep an eye on his poo to make sure that it comes out normally, and then I think he should be good to go back in his tank. But I want to make sure that this thing is totally gone, so it's a few more days. But that's where I'm up to now, so I'll be back now. Hold on guys, my man Zeppy is looking like he's doing a lot better. I've been soaking his food in medication and feeding him, and he's been eating pretty good. He's been swimming around a lot more. Let me see, I'm going to throw a piece of food in there. Let's see if he comes get it. Yeah, after I started feeding him with the medicated food, he pretty much started swimming around a lot more. He's eating. After he started eating, he did poop a lot of that white poop coming out of him. But as you can see, look, he's doing decent. He's coming up for the food. He's got his appetite back. And yeah, he's doing good. He's not dark. Like if he was, he was stressed, he was very dark in color. He's starting to get his color back again a little bit. And yeah. So I think I'm gonna put him back in his tank in another couple of days. I'm just gonna give him a little bit longer in here, so that way I can make sure that when he eats, he'll poop out regular poop. And so far he's been, pooping out a lot of that white stuff, and also some regular poo. So just a few more days, let him get all that crap out of him, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But what Conway said, yeah, it seems to be working, man. The syringe, because he wasn't eating, so I had to use the syringe to force the medication into him. And now that he's eating, I soaked the medication with the food, and he's getting the medication down that way. So yep, next thing is to put him back in his tank. I'm really happy that it worked, because man, ever since I got this little guy, man, he's been cool as hell, and I would hate for anything to happen to him. So I went all out and did everything I could to save him, and it worked. Well guys, I'll show you him in his tank before I end this video, and we'll see how he's doing in there. Alright, be back. Alright guys, my buddy's back in his tank. He's doing a lot better than when we first started this treatment. He's got regular colored poop coming out, so I hope I got it all. I just gotta keep an eye on him, make sure that everything goes smooth. But I mean, he's looking good. Yeah, he had hexamita, and treated him for, I think it was 2 weeks. And this guy had me worried though. But he's back in his tank. He's eating. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool experience to go through that. I mean, not for him, I'm sure, but I've learned something from it. And yeah, hopefully this video kind of helps other people learn from it too. And also, you know, what helped me a lot was Conway Stevens, his video on treating internal parasites. I think without that video, I don't know what would have happened with this little guy. So I gotta thank that man right there, and I appreciate him putting out that video to, you know, explain and to show how to treat for internal parasite. I would have never thought about, you know, putting the syringe down his throat to medicate him. And yeah, he probably wouldn't have made it because he wasn't eating. So there was no way to get the medication down in his gut. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself for attempting it and getting it done. But you know what, like he said in his video, that once you do it, it's not that bad. It's pretty easy to do. I think anybody could do it. Just gotta give it a try, you know. But yeah, I mean, I thank you, Conway. I don't know if you're gonna see this video, but I want you to know that you putting that video out there, I think, helped save this little guy's life. And I appreciate you. Anybody watching this video know that man. Let him know what I just said, you know, because I want him to know that him putting that video out, I'm sure I'm not the only one it's helped. I'm sure it's helped quite a few people, but I want him to see this video to see what him putting that information out there has done, you know. Well, thanks for watching this video, and thank goodness that we're gonna have a lot more Zeppy going around. Quite a few more videos coming out with him. Hopefully this stuff don't come back. If it does, you know, I'll battle it again. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and hit that like button, comment down below, let me know what you're thinking, and subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, see you later.